Why would you be able to stand for more than 45 minutes without pain when everything that you're doing is fighting against the functionality of your foot? And you want your body to work well for you. And then you get mad at your body when it doesn't work well for you, but you're putting it in an environment to lose. Let's discuss fashion versus function when it comes to your shoes. All right, so many shoes that we're seeing is that they have more of a sole. So when it has more of a sole on the shoe, which usually for males, this is what we're typically seeing in this social media generation, is that women are wearing heels because it's favorable for the look, the etiquette, but it's destroying the foot, which is destroying the spine. And then males are wearing shoes with like this much sole so then they can be taller to match with the girl that they like, but that's also destroying the function of the foot as well. Let's talk about it. So whenever women are wearing these heels and it's crunching and narrowing the toe box, so that means that the toes, instead of them being here and spread so that they can walk through space just how we're supposed to be, more functional, more primal, be able to actually plant your feet into the ground and activate all the muscles and tendons and nerves that are coming from your feet, because it's so important. I don't know how much to stress it, that the information that's coming from your feet is very healthy for your brain, period. Okay? So when you're narrowing the toe box, that means that you're losing the reception that can be sent from your toes to your brain, which is knocking out 50% of the functionality of your feet, which is the reason why bunions form, collapsed arches, and then we're even seeing ankle stability being thrown all the way off. Okay, that's for the women. For the males, wearing these huge soles is creating less reception for you to be able to feel the ground. So the more the sole goes, the less you're able to feel the reception of the ground. So why on both parties, male and women, is shoes so important? Because it's fashionable, but they just risk all the fact of being functional and healthy. Why? Well, if you have your feet and they're not getting the information that needs to, why would you expect to have full range of motion in your feet? Why would you expect to be able to sprint and not tear a muscle or pull a hamstring? Why would you be able to stand for more than 45 minutes without pain when everything that you're doing is fighting against the functionality of your foot? And you want your body to work well for you. And then you get mad at your body when it doesn't work well for you, but you're putting it in an environment to lose, right? So some shoes I would recommend is anything that is barefoot. All right, now barefoot, not like you walking barefoot, but there's a lot of brands, and it's becoming more and more prevalent now that people are getting more educated, is that you can find shoes that are like work shoes or hiking shoes or running shoes or workout shoes that have the barefoot quality. So that means that they still have the sole, but the sole is so small that you could feel the ground, and so you're still getting all that rich proprioception to the brain. And so now you can be somewhat fashionable but still protect the functionality of your body.